to run as a bolt or a flamethrower?
Your choice. For Vietnam, we got unlimited.
Ah, it's so fucked. I'm gonna blind this stuff. There we go.
Roll away. Started crashing, so whoever is messing with their flashlight, if you keep messing with it, I will put a shot through your eyes.
Oh god, you made me.
I swear to fuck. Or at least some of you suffer.
Understandable, really.
What kind of suffering? Also, fuck, my food's here. I'm gonna miss briefing.
Yeah, we're on the last objective. Try that's what this matters.
Good check. It works.
Do you need perms? Do you need the explosive perms?
No, I do not. I am not the Meltagun today, so I'm not you.
Yep.
For today, do you think the flamethrower is useful or more on the further range?
Honestly, I think either or could work. There are kind of objectives with both kinds of ranges in them. There's some where you're going to be kind of deeper into the jungles, others where you're going to have more open terrains or hills, so honestly pick the one that makes you feel happy.
Neither.
Alright, check, FD.
Good check.
Alpha. Check. Link turret comms.
Alright. Alpha, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes for kit.
rockets, and I have 4 Hellfire missiles.
Make sure you get
Lovely.
clear LOS. Those things can be a touch finicky about maintaining lock.
He says to the Apache pilot. We have the same problem in real life, yeah. Yeah, I know. We like to pretend that the Hellfire Limas fixed everything. They did not. Wait, that's classified. I shouldn't have said that. No, I'm kidding. That's not classified.
So you'll enjoy this, Vix. In POG, we just unlocked Blackhawk, so we get the EWS with 2 pylons. So I've got one pylon with a hydropod, and the other one with a pair of Hellfire Limas. Can you tell me what the problem is with that?
The Hellfire Limas, you don't have a fucking laser designator on that, do you?
I don't have any kind of sensor system to cue them. No.
Yeah. So, what?
You know what I'm gonna be doing?
You get to buddy laze them, I guess.
Well,
Wait,
no, the Limas,
no,
the
because
radar.
you can't. Wait, what?
I'm gonna be mad dogging them towards the area.
Oh no. Yeah, because without a queuing system, you can't even give it a laser grid, a laser code to lock onto.
Alright, I'm good now.
Yep. And it's not like a proper DAP setup, so I can't share like heroes or anything and just get somebody to buddy lays. Because, well, shit, nobody else on the field has a laser right now. We haven't unlocked anything that has a laser.
No.
It's good. Also, the even better
there's a
part,
sister.
Blackhawk doesn't have a grease pencil mark for an aiming.
I'll go check on them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's literally fire a rocket, see where it goes, then adjust.
And then adjust off that, yep.
Alright,
Grease pencil
everybody.
mark is kind of the funny.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Alright, everybody. Brief us.
Alrighty. If you weren't here last week, objective is pretty much the exact same. We are currently, command wants to try and retake those hills to the east, which have fallen under to the orcs' assaults. But before we can do that, we need to try and weaken them up a bit to try and cut down the orc numbers, ammunition supplies, and pretty much anything else they can use to their advantage. As such, we'll be sending you lads behind the enemy lines to disrupt the orcs and in general cause mayhem and havoc, so that our following attacks will be much easier. Your primary objectives are going to mine or otherwise somehow disrupt the primary orcish transit route, locate and destroy their 3 ammo caches, and raid the orc artillery and logistics base to destroy its artillery batteries and trucks. Your secondary objectives today will be to just generally cause as much chaos and disruption as you can, while avoiding getting pinned down, caught, and eliminated. You're not going to have to complete every single objective for this mission to be a success. Just generally complete whatever you can within the up length, and once you have completed as many as you can, you are free to withdraw. You are going to be operating behind the enemy lines with no support beyond your artillery systems and the Valkyrie. As such, you're going to be in a lot of danger of being swarmed and overrun if you're detected and pinned down. So speed and stealth are going to be essential. The orcs have begun, throughout the past few months of their assaults, have begun emulating our allied NLA tactics, and such will likely be watching LZs, and will probably try and follow your path once you insert. So mining or trapping your trail might be a worthwhile thing to do. The operation will begin at night, but will likely begin pushing into morning towards the end of it, so it is up to you if you want to bring MVGs, flares, flashlights, or if you just want to rely on the moonlight. Besides that, are there any questions?
Just for the benefit of reiteration, what is the heaviness of enemy assets and how is their defense looking again?
Although they do still have air superiority, although we know they're not the biggest fans of flying at night, so you shouldn't have to worry about anything heavier than some death chopters. As for vehicles, expect nothing heavier than looted tanks of our allies. We don't believe they have much else that hasn't already gotten stuck in the mud or stuck on the roads, so shouldn't be anything heavier than trucks and looted allied tanks, like PT-76s and the like.
Okay. That's all the ones I can think of.
I see that you've already had some pre-made ammo drops. Is that accounting for heavy weapons like launchers as well as our rifles and machine guns?
Yep. There's, I think, a specific box for machine gun and heavier weapons. One for grenades, one for explosives, then one for just basic ammo, as well as medical ones. They're not going to have everything because I have no way of predicting what you all are going to bring. And so it should just have a decent amount of all-around weapons and equipment you need, but I can't guarantee you'll have what you specifically are using in your kit.
Got it. Can you drop a couple empty boxes just in case we have to make some requests?
Will do.
Alright, I don't have any questions for you. Where's my squid? Do I have an AT? Yeah, you can get my AT, right?
I'm a rifleman. I can turn into an AT.
Oh, if you're a rifleman, grab a disposable, don't grab a wire gun. Do I have an AT?
I have an AT now?
If I don't have a dedicated AT, then you're now the AT to keep that.
Understood.
Jack, what do you got for
Yep.
explosives?
Insert the one John Cena meme. I got Apris mine dispensers, I got demo blocks, I got toe poppers, I got M15s, what you need?
Okay, let's see.
Well, I guess we
I got
know who's the
uppers, I
trailing
got
element.
downers, I got...
Yeah.
So then, do you want us to bring mine as well, or are we good?
Bring some for if we end up splitting
If y'all
off,
want to bring
I'd
some,
say.
yeah, if y'all want to bring a small amount of your own demo, we'll handle the majority of the demo.
I mean, I can just cluster bomb our rear, and there we have the.
Just use UX there with minefields. No.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, if y'all want to bring,
concerns.
Okay.
yeah. No, guard's good.
I would like to make a suggestion. For ground
Ready?
forces, bring an IR strobe and have it on. It'll make air identification of friendly assets a lot easier.
True, thank you.
I will need to grab from the guard.
Make sure to grab like 2, probably, because they last half an hour, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Just
three
in case
three is probably the best, in case.
You'll probably respond by then, but fair. 3.
Alright, guard, everybody who has the room, I want you to take a few toe poppers in your backpack.
Jack.
That was 6-2.
Check. From the output perimeter of the artillery base, they can while they wait for assistance if that's needed. After that, we'll hit the artillery base, move. If there's enough time left, we'll be hitting the ammo cache. If not, we'll just be getting out at probably somewhere near LZ Silver or the southwest down near LZ Johns.
Also, Air Mobile is on command, so like if you need me to scooch all around down there, I can.
Sisters taking the westernmost. I will draw this on the map, don't worry. And then hit the artillery and logistics base together.
Alright.
I am just lazy.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Then let's see how many people we can stuff into Vix's Valkyrie.
Alright, everybody to the bird.
Guard first or sisters first?
If you're ready, mount up. We're heading out first.
Ground command. You want sisters or guard first?
Check.
Good check.
Let's see if we can't get the garden first.
Is everyone aboard?
One left, but I think he is AFK.
We're taking fire from the south.
Alright, guard, we're gonna break contact, move north, move now. All the purple line.
Since I have such limited ammo, what the hell am I using the melted gun on?
Primarily, Jack, you're in the back.
Vehicles, I believe.
Yeah. Hilarious, never mind.
Yeah, can I
We're following the guard will trail behind. It was.
RTO to high.
Send it.
I also brought
Can I get
poppers
landing
just
eagle
because I had
sight for a
extra
minute?
inventory space because I'm already carrying 300 bandages and 40 liters of blood.
Say again, green line?
Purple line.
Oh, okay. I was just assuming my color blindness was.
Yeah, I heard green as well.
Purple is moving
Alright,
together
well,
with
I'm
the
gonna
guard
be
and then
holding
red is
off
just
your west. About 30 seconds flight inbound, so if you need pass on anything, just give a call.
What exactly did you want, Devil?
I do also have limited air capabilities, so if something's
The Malta
taking you,
needs
let
to
me
be
know.
in red team
Oh,
and
cable
the,
tie?
Yeah, thank you.
medic and blue team.
A firm will do.
All I care about.
Understood.
Without this one.
I'm blue. Come on, you jinx! If I was green, I would die.
Solo, Alpha, Alpha
so
SL,
you
glitch your
need
lock.
to be with medic, unless you want me to switch
A
red.
firm, good copy.
Not, the medic needs a battle buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Minerva's back on that.
Minerva Alpha, entering the zone for the ambush area.
We're on 4-2, yeah?
Yeah.
Minerva Alpha, gonna alter course west, intercept one of those main artery roads, and we're gonna go start getting mines set up. Advised, my demo man had disconnected, he hasn't come back yet.
I want to get those lights turned off.
Good copy.
Alright, everybody, follow
also
me, we're
running
gonna
a
turn
mine detector
left,
just in
and
case.
we're gonna go west, and we're gonna go find the fucking road and put some shit on it.
I always bring one.
To go into first person, my HUD is very messy.
Everybody look west up the hill, I'm gonna
Yeah,
flash
me
my light.
too. I thought it was just a me thing.
No.
Wait, does that mean you're the EOD but you don't have a mine detector?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, let's
You can have mine if you need.
So let's
Give you a
put
quick
one mine
flash.
detector on the list for the next resupply.
Yeah, I saw you guys are south of me, I'm more north, keep coming. Come up the hill northwest. Minerva Alpha, we've gotten slightly strung out, I'm getting my boys rallied up.
Good copy, Alpha. Keep moving once you're regrouped.
Got stacker for one and all! I get you, boss. I am on it.
At the pace.
Got stacker for one and all! I get you, boss.
Alright, yep, Diego, you're coming back with us, I got you on DUI.
Also, make sure that you have your strobes on. Occasionally, you'll see a flicker of ogre in the
So this is Alpha, we might have a resupply request coming in. We might need that explosive drop, box dropped earlier than normal if our EOD guy doesn't come back.
Well done, Miller. There'll be cookies waiting for you at home.
Our EOD also forgot to bring a mine detector, so one of those would also be wonderful.
How come we ain't
Did anybody bring H9
Mayhem is
by any
RPG.
chance?
Come on, you jinx! Right.
Alright, everybody get set out on the road. We're gonna get set up between the fucking Y intersection just in case anything comes down.
What's the HUD mod code?
Dig it in and stay left.
Black carapace.
This is Vindicta, we have reached ambush point.
Good copy,
Contacts are
Victor.
burn and are in position northwest.
Any elements in contact right now?
Let's go get
Vindicta, we're in contact.
We also
Minerva
had
Alpha
a
in
singular contact to
Control
our
from the north.
300 out in the trees. I believe it was an orc sniper. It's down.
Good copy. Let's get those mines down.
Alright, we took contact. I'd say let's place some mines quickly.
Come on, this is Minerva, interrogative.
Wait until we know what the
Send
defense
it.
point is for this ambush.
Hoxton,
Do you want
Hoxton
to just
is
set
armor
mines
glitched
and
as
then
a note,
shoot,
so
or
they
do you
will
want
go down
to
easier.
set
Make sure you
mines,
keep
hold
tabs on
position,
them.
and ambush a convoy?
That is up to you.
Where do you want me placing mines?
Good copy. All elements advised when you've got the mines down.
Give you a chop out your neck. You got it, boss?
We've got contact to the southeast.
Nice spot of cover. Tango holes with gore! Oi, I'm moving to shelter.
There does not appear to be an explosive crate back here. Vindicta to come out.
Minerva, copy, send.
Where do you want us to dig in? We are still at the ambush point.
Dig in whichever position there favours you the most for now. Would advise facing southwest since Alpha is currently covering the southern approach to you. Correction, southeast, southeast.
Understood.
All elements, more contact.
Explosive resupply request over C-tab.
You want them on the road, in the
Specify
forest, or
type
both?
of explosive and numbers needed. There is no pre-built crate.
Alright. I also have some
Alpha,
spare
we
mines
need
for
AT
you.
mines and the toe
Because I had
poppers.
some extra room, so.
Also a couple M112 demo blocks, but not more than say 3.
I said C-tab, but okay. Reason being is I'm about to hop off net. Also, I already forgot the first thing that you said. So, please type to me, please.
Roger, stand by.
I'll get it!
Mayhem hopping off net.
Faster! Faster! Hurry! Good idea, boss.
Alpha, Bolo, submit your request to Bolo. I'll send them all as one, so there's not two separate messages going in.
Contact down the road.
How come we ain't killed him yet? Faster! Faster! I get you, boss.
Things are so much easier with the bolter.
That's typically how it goes.
I'm just staying back because I don't have a mine detector and I don't know what to walk into yours.
Yeah, I would say to try and mark them when you place them down if you can.
I'll need snuck up on. Minerva, this is Alpha. We're holding position at the pause. It looks like my demo guy's coming back, so we might get him
Alright, I'm gonna have to
there,
repair
but
my own
I
armor.
still want to have that ammo box ready.
Nothing'll stop me.
They hit me with something hard.
Bolo, this is Alpha. I passed on a direct text message to Mayhem for our explosives request.
Good copy, Vindicta. Did you submit your request?
Request is submitted.
Flare?
Good copy.
We see there's a
It's
flare on opposition.
behind us,
Alright,
looks
resupply
like.
package is built. Please mark
On
it
Alpha's position.
Yeah, they might
Yeah,
have
stand by.
flares.
How come we ain't killed him yet?
Be advised there will be 2 carry-all backpacks within this crate. One is completely full of toe poppers. The other one is filled with a mixture of the mine detector, slackers.
Yeah, let's take contact and then go on to elimination.
I should also be able to deliver a jack.
HiCom, this is Alpha. Once Jack has got his kit ready to go, please TP him to Alpha position.
Will do.
Mayhem, Bolo.
Go ahead.
LZ Silver for resupply. Be advised, there's some ground fire at this time.
Roger that.
User left your channel.
Vindictor, this is Minerva.
Go ahead, Minerva.
Roger, I'm going to need a couple of your sisters to be able to move to LZ Silver to pick up the explosives box and move it to Alpha position. You can also take any explosives that you need, assuming that you're not taking from Alpha's stockpile that they require.
Understood. Alpha has about 400 toe poppers in that backpack, so I think they have enough to spare.
Good copy, mate.
Red team, what's your position?
Minerva, this is Alpha. We've got an engineer back. He's getting started on laying demo right now, so.
Can you head to LZ Silver and pick up the explosives crate
We'll still
and
get
take
those
it to Alpha
explosives delivered
position?
to you before we move out.
Stand by.
You will also find a replacement mine detector in there. A vehicle? Oh, is that a Valkyrie?
No, it sounds like a Vic directly 200.
There's a Valkyrie over there.
It's a
Oh,
Valkyrie,
yeah,
they're
Val.
dropping off
Okay.
explosives.
Oh, and taking fire.
You're on that. 10, Haze.
Fine! Yes?
Minerva, this is Alpha. Once we've got our area mined up, do you want us to hold here or push off?
They sent a squig after us. Blue team has green, however.
Head towards
Hold
the...
there.
towards
We're still going to bring explosives to you, I believe, at this time.
Mayhem, Bolo on 5-5. Need a wave off and engage ground targets. You're clear to do so.
Jack, how many AT mines are you going to have left?
Vindictor, be advised, Mayhem is waving off LZ to engage ground targets. It will find new ships with LZ.
3 left.
Understood.
Wait on heading towards LZ Silver for now, since Vindictor
Mayhem,
is
LZ
under
is
fire.
moved roughly 200 meters north, closer to...
Mayhem has crashed.
Is that the Val?
Mayhem has crashed.
She landed on the mine.
Does they repeat on the net?
Have you not been marking their locations?
I was just about to.
Yeah, if you
Okay, members of the plan. Alpha, once your mines are done, push off towards your objective.
You place the mines
Vindictor,
around
do you have
LZ
any
Silver.
mines that you can place at this time?
To be fair, I was placing them before the LZ was there.
Wait, that was a mine?
Yes.
Yes, you landed on a minefield.
Fantastic. I did not know.
Hey, we might get
Vindictor,
contact even if we're overhead very close. I'm projecting northwest.
Yeah, that's probably not from guard. We have
Do
been
you have
getting
any
hit
mines
from
that you
the
can place
North
down to
Marso
interdict
recently.
convoys?
Had greenskins come close up.
I'm projecting northwest is where they are.
Do we have any mines to spare? Alpha needs still needs mines.
A firm. Rin has 40 toe poppers, 5 claymore, 5 anti-tank.
Can you deliver those to Alpha, please?
Understood.
Everybody, we're gonna...
I'm taking Vera with me for Battle Buddy. Make sure to be cautious of your
down the hill,
north.
pick up our blue line.
They have
Jack, you're gonna
sent multiple enemies
on
from that
other
direction.
secondary road, then we're gonna push the
Command,
cache.
did you just delete my fucking...
Copy.
There was a crate in there full of explosives!
The technical straight in the Y.
Alpha 2.
Minerva, this is Alpha. We've laid AT mines. We're going to push off at this time. Good luck.
Alpha, this is Minerva.
Man, you just deleted the crate full of explosives I built for them.
The automatic respawn sent it to the Shadow Realm. I'll make up a new crate for you now.
Vindictor, did you have an interrogation for me?
Yes, which position are we sending the mines to?
At your ambush point.
I thought we should be. Alpha needed more mines.
They did because Jack disconnected. Jack came back and replaced the mines. Currently, it is only you who needs the mines.
Zors, are you here?
Yep.
Alpha, Alpha. Minerva,
They
sorry.
have 400
Send it,
toe
Alpha.
poppers.
Be advised, we're going to be black on the
20
mines.
M50
There's
sorry,
a secondary
15
road, but we shouldn't
M15s,
need them for the moment.
10
We are good on
11/28,
resupply for the
a mine
moment, but if once
detector,
we
and
made up,
3
we might find a way to
clackers.
use them in the future.
If you
I like how
give
the
them
mine
back.
detector here.
That's what
I like how it looks like I ran over them just to call out that they had contact southwest now.
Orcheads in the ground.
Alpha copies redirecting now.
Alright, boys.
Thank you, Alpha.
We're gonna go do fucking Vindicta's job for them.
Break,
So we're gonna turn and head
Alpha,
southwest.
Polo, be advised,
No,
your contact
he
is from
needs
your rear.
to rebuild it. This is like some standard thing.
Alpha, copy.
Haze checking.
Jack, start laying toe poppers every minute or so. We're heading fucking direct south.
Alright, you should be right next to 10.
trailers.
They up?
Yeah, from.
Gotcha, stand by. Speaking on the other radio then.
Did anybody
Commander,
else
did you
grab
receive my last
your
overlook?
mines?
Yep, I heard it. I'm working on it right now.
Backpacks?
Okay, good. Alright, once it's done, I'm just gonna off
Negative.
myself because I'm fucking
Negative. Okay, that's fine.
useless.
That was Zeus.
Alright, blue is back at
Already talked to him,
the ambush marker.
Okay.
I brought enough war rockets.
When you need a chance, I can use
Where's the mine detector?
Amazing. Alright, here's the plan, boys. We're gonna follow the
further
line
towards-
back to our LZ.
Yep, I think I missed it. There it is. Okay.
And then we're gonna go hit that ammo cache.
Okay, I
finishing
think that's
expansion.
everything.
I can move over.
Let me get some more toe poppers in there.
Yeah, just fill it up with as many
Vindicta,
toe
go ahead.
poppers as you can. I gave him 400 toe poppers, but it's
Once
not going
you
to fit
have
now
got
because
your
there's like
mines down,
the
you'll be
M18s
following
in
the
there
blue
and
line.
stuff like that.
300 should be enough.
Arrow cache to our south.
Understood.
More or less what I brought out.
10, mine detector is now in.
That's unfortunate. Jack, here's the plan. Once we pushing down near the LZ, you're gonna lay that last mine on that other intersection, and then put a couple 80 personnel
Lay
mines
down
near
any
it.
mines you have
Gotcha.
left, and then we're following the blue line.
Everybody else, we're gonna set up to cover him, and then once we place it, we're gonna fuck off to the west and go to that ammo cache. Alright. Section, everybody else cover.
Steel's gonna watch that southwest.
Good idea, boss.
Alright, red, let blue know when you are back at Vindicta pause, and then we'll move with you.
Hoxton, come to me.
There's illumination flares up to our north.
Emo
What is it?
flares in direction of friendlies and also northwest.
Element.
Yeah, you want me putting poppers behind, near it, right?
Yeah, put a couple just in case somebody runs up and tries to defuse it. Space them out a little bit.
Then soon leaves that one, I'm showing it to Hoxton.
Too late. Set it on a timer.
Timer, okay, fuck.
Minerva, Alpha, here rotors. Eyes on, I got a fucking...
Mayhem, Bodo?
We have a helo. Rotary. Oh yeah, Death Copter that.
Yeah, Def Copter.
Yeah,
No,
one
Hoxton.
Bodo in the air, north purple. Alpha, this Minerva, keep moving as best you can. Try not to get spotted by that thing.
Activate the one that you
Copy.
that I placed.
Jack,
Mayhem
we're
is
done.
re-entering the AO.
See the smoke? And now there's a lot of smoke lines
Yeah,
there.
be advised, there is enemy air
Instead of
roughly on
having
Alpha.
each one
We're gonna start
manually.
moving off. We're gonna move off southwest.
Let's go get choppy.
Let's roll.
Alright, let's regroup and
Roger
stop
that, on our way in.
What do we do with the explosive crate here?
Bingus, Cloud, what do we do with the mine crate that is here?
I am on it.
Place some mines on the southeastern approach to your position. Prioritize vehicle mines.
The toe poppers are there for later as you're walking.
Interrogative, Vindicta, are you trying...
down?
Sorry.
Diego is down.
Vindicta, are you asking what to do with the remainder of the mines you haven't placed?
Yes.
Take what you can, what you can't, detonate.
Understood.
Hoxton, I've got a job for you. One moment, I am medicing them. They require my fluids inside of them.
Good. Alright, roll down southwest quickly. Jack, another toe popper.
What? What's the job?
Minerva Alpha, we got contact with stand level.
Good copy, Alpha. Give me a buzz.
What's the job you got?
Grab as many mines as you can and detonate the rest.
Now, what was it? Detonate the crate again?
Yes, so it doesn't fall into orc hands.
Right.
Ten, do you want us to head to you to begin following the line from there?
We'll come back to you so we don't accidentally walk to our own mines.
Hey, fair.
Jack, how much demo do you have?
4 blocks.
That should be plenty, thanks.
Hurry! Faster!
Jack, play a toe popper.
Vindicta, this is Minerva. Situation update?
You got it, boss?
We are about to get rid of the crate.
Toe popper down.
Hi,
Good
then
copy.
we're down
Just horse
due
to the
to
right.
speed it.
Fire in the hole.
Okay,
Everyone
we're following
green?
the blue line.
Contact north.
Patrol southwest.
This is Vindicta, we have detonated the crate and we'll move out as soon as we break contact. Break contact and follow the blue line.
Yes, ma'am?
Hoxton, I want you at the back, facing toe poppers behind us as you get the opportunity.
Faster! Even better!
Changing. Everybody good? Jack?
Good.
Steel.
Green.
Howling.
Green.
Diego.
Green.
Alright, let's move it out, southwest. I think that tracer fire might be our objective.
Mayhem Alpha. Is that tracer fire coming up from an installation or just random douchebags?
Looks like that's the garrison around the potential ammo cache. I'm trying to get a specific location for you, but the trees are too thick, I'm just gonna wave off. It looks like the largest concentration of tracers is coming from the center of that objective, so that's likely where the ammo container is.
Roger, thank you. We'll home in on the tracers.
Alright, boys. Mayhem couldn't pin it down exactly, but she thinks the largest concentration is kind of right in the center of the zone, so that's where we're going to move to start our search. Also, I don't want to alarm anybody, but keep an extra sharp eye out for squigs.
Permission to flare out the camp once we get there.
Yeah, once we get stuck in, we can throw a couple flares over it. Front close.
We lost Shepard.
Everybody hurt?
Alpha, blue, is there a sit rep?
Mine. Detected.
Well, looks like Alpha lead is down, so I hope Alpha's 2IC is able to take over.
Don't move. Roger, hold on.
My thoughts, exactly.
What got Shepard? Very short.
Unless Alpha 2IC does not have a long-range radio, in which case SOL.
This is Alpha. 1 times re-answered at base.
On short final. Shep, does your 2IC know to get on the long range?
Yeah. I'm a flattened piece
So-
of grass here. Should be standing like right on top of it.
Got eyes on an enemy base and or outpost.
Seen.
Langley, there is a enemy outpost bearing 95 degrees.
Where is it?
Mayhem,
Oh, I
auto.
see it. Like to the east.
Go for Mayhem.
RTB, pick up the reinsert. LZ Copper should be the best to get him back in.
Logistics base.
Yep, destroy the Ardian trucks and we can leave.
I've got 5 mil to charge it, should be enough.
We're hitting the other base first.
Understood.
Faster! Faster!
It would be nice to get that Artie down and out with,
Have
directly after
Bolo,
this.
anyone on it?
Shepard up. There,
Yeah. Langley, we are going to divert to the Arty base to get the Arty out of our hair first.
Before Langley, we're going to take over the Arty first.
Oh, so wait, we are going after the Artie?
Yeah, your idea is a good one. We don't want the Arty firing at us while we take care of the logistics base.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Bolo, Alpha, anyone on that?
Alpha, anyone copy on short range?
This is Vindicta, we're on this.
Hey, hold up.
Roger, hold position in the way
Anyone on net? Anyone on net?
of your squad leader or my command elements.
Be aware there are punji traps. Transport camp to our direct south.
Also be advised.
Alpha, Bolo, be advised to contact to your rear. Contact to your rear.
Watch 165. Looks like a bunker of sorts.
Yeah, if you have a rugged tablet, you can see exactly what everyone is, including numbers correlate with what number you want to group. So Hoxton's 1, Hayes is 2, Rin is 3, 10 is 4, Vera is 5.
Be advised, punchy tabs may be in play.
And we
Keep an
match
eye
the
away
colors on map.
Yeah, I was told that squad leads are also around the tablet, so...
They, only squad leads have to.
Vindicta, hold.
Alright, I'm all bird and I'm headed in. LZ Copper, I'll be with you shortly.
Vindicta, apologies. I believe there may have been some miscommunication at some stage. I need you to deal with the ammo cache first.
Hostiles to the south.
You didn't hear my message that we are diverting to the arty base so we don't get shot at while we are dealing with the logistics base.
Negative, I did not hear that. I was preoccupied about the situation, I'm afraid, and I'm still enforcing that you need to deal with the ammo cache first.
Understood.
Those engaging the ship.
Yeah, let's come up with us.
Base first, we are going back for the logistics base.
How come we ain't killed them yet?
We just head straight south.
Let's go get chopping!
Actually,
Bang left.
contact south.
Yeah, there's contacts down here. Also, we have been informed that the force may have...
I'm on the ground, so I'll do you guys.
Alright, re-insert delivered. Minerva, Alpha, actual in the field. Vindicta, would you like some covering fire?
Where you boys at?
I wouldn't say no to a little bit of fox action.
We're all on our direct northeast of potential ammo cache.
Roger, I'm on the line.
We are moving, we're about 400 meters out from the logistics base if you want to suffer it up for us.
Roger.
Alpha actual follow.
This is Alpha, go ahead.
Hold position, we're on your tail, we'll link up with you.
Something to target up for us.
Roger, I'm moving to regroup with my boys. Just follow me on.
Hey, friend.
I believe Minerva intended for you to destroy the ammo cache first, Vindicta.
Yes, that is where we are.
Roger that, I see you.
Hurry! Come on, you geeks!
Could you please have yourself or one of your sisters put on a strobe?
I should already be wearing one.
Oh, never mind, the trees are obscuring. You are in view. Be advised, you have about 2 squads of enemies to your direct south and looks like another squad to your east, and I am being lit up by AAA.
Okay, be advised, we are moving into the base now.
Sounds heavily damaged.
Do you need to force the assault?
Come on, you geeks!
Valkyrie.
I got eyes on your lads fire.
Find the ammo and destroy it.
Contact on the other side.
Contact over south.
Alpha actual, this is Minerva. Tell me once you've reviewed your
Keep eye on the G because that is not likely to show up on detectors.
You got it, boss?
Alright boys, go ahead and start moving down the hill. I'm coming in from your southeast.
All no Arma things coming a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Still got work on it.
You want me to ask if you can respawn and be teleported back?
Vindicta, this is Mayhem. I'm trying to give you guys close air support as best as I can, but it is hot down there.
Yeah, several of the buildings are on fire. I understand.
Right. Hurry!
Ammo cache discovered, get on site.
Be advised, if you push directly into the potential truck storage area, you will be taking fire from both the south and the north. I tried to put down some fire on the enemy to the south, unsure of effects. It's heavily obscured.
Better safe than sorry.
Alright, Jack, get it wired up.
Understood.
Yeah, but
We will divert south to take the high ground.
Send it out.
Ammo cache located, center gun.
got more orders.
RTO's down. Steel, I need you over on double. Frag out to the east. Jack, you got the dead set?
Dead set. On the trigger.
Vindicta, be advised, one-time enemy squad destroyed and or suppressed either north, but there are 2 others, looks like, pushing down from over the bridge from the previous ambush site. Mayhem is on fire, returning to base. Also to grab reinsert.
We dead?
We have been warned that there are enemies currently behind us.
Fire in the hole!
Understood.
Pop smoke, break contact.
Building is clear, no ammo.
Busting up.
Mayhem, Alpha, are you on standby?
They did have a...
Negative. Mayhem is RTB for reinsert and repair.
Roger that. Minerva Alpha, cache destroyed under heavy contact.
Copied. Alpha, pull and disengage as best you can. Mayhem will come with the insert, pick you up and re-drop you nearest to the artillery and logistics base.
That's the way.
Stay firm. Stand by. Be advised, I'm skipping
the blue's gonna
rearm and
head
repair.
back.
I'm just gonna grab this reinsert. I'm coming back to give you some assistance.
Previous town.
Alpha, Bolo, be advised, artillery inbound on our rear on that position.
You mean let's regroup towards the enemies that are closer in the house?
Victor, Minerva expedite assessing the ammo cache here.
Front's facing them. Way.
Say again, Minerva.
Expedite assessing that ammo cache that we've got here.
Understood, we are still trying to locate it.
Good copy.
We're being told to expedite the demolition of the non-existent ammo cache.
Yeah, did you tell them that we didn't find an ammo cache?
Minerva actual, Alpha actual. We've got the rest of your command element with us at this time.
Good copy, Alpha. That's as intended.
Vindictor, interrogative.
What's what, Vera?
Send it.
There's a filing cabinet.
What do the ammo caches look like? We've got a strange green box.
That might be it then.
Alpha, please mark
Yeah, that's definitely out of place,
update
so...
strobes if
Fuck
needed.
it.
Mayhem, this is Alpha. Be advised.
Mayhem, Bolo, Alpha charges accurate. We will attempt to move to LZ copper for pickup. Stand by, we are 5 minutes out.
Yeah, blue is green. We just
Vindictor is
had
taking artillery fire.
impacts.
Good copy, Vindictor. Assumes that green box is probably part of the ammo cache. Check all the buildings to make sure you're not missing any.
Okay, detonate the replace charges on the green box and search the rest of the buildings.
Hey, no one go up the hill. Enemies on the hill, north. Not north, west.
Mayhem, Bolo.
Go.
You have eyes on Alpha Pause?
Charges placed.
Eyes on Alpha Pause, and doesn't look like they're under contact. I'm gonna try and swoop them up.
Affirm, LZ on my light.
Mayhem, Alpha, seeing a watchtower engaging us from that 018 original
My
park.
head is red, my torso
Give him a bad day when you got the rim.
Hoxton went uncon back.
Alpha, are you not mounting up? You are getting in, Mayhem and getting out here.
Oh, roger that.
Incoming northwest.
Alright, everybody, we're mounting in the bird. So
Mayhem, you're good to your rear. If you want to come back, it's clear enough.
Stand clear of the bird, let them land. Alright, everybody get on board. Get on board. Get on board.
Vindictor, this is Minerva.
I don't think I want to.
Hey, it's too unstable for me to put all the way down. I'm gonna try and do a ramp touch. You guys are gonna have to get in fast.
Alright, everybody get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Alright, John, nice to meet you.
Mayhem, if you can cover a little bit, we will jump in you that way.
Okay, can I get an open for there?
Alpha, you all in?
The blast radius on these multi charges?
Quite large.
Anyone else need armor repair? Besides Hoxton? Oh, bunch of illume flares to our south-southeast.
Nobody got left behind, right?
Probably enemy wave.
Vehicle noises?
Got stacker for one and all!
Right, am I clear to detonate those charges, or...?
Vindictor,
No one nearby.
Minerva. Hey, they have Molo, LZ Bronze, LZ Bronze.
Orc truck coming in along the road.
LZ Bronze, roger.
Yeah, vehicle.
Mayhem, cancel out. See that hill
Can
just
you
for
fair
south?
enough.
Is that
Yeah, 10
suitable for you?
I'm wounded, but okay.
Let's go get chopping!
I'm fine.
Let's go get chopping!
We'll need your melter. Yep, trying to get up close. How, what's the range on this thing? 130.
Vindictor, this is Minerva.
This is Vindictor, go ahead.
Be aware, lights and big speed. 300, 400 meters direct south down the road. Looks like they're parked. Recommend to get there and detonate them. Oh no.
Contacts up the hill, southwest.
Did you say they were on the road?
Mayhem,
We're
around
be headed north.
Hell.
Right.
Minerva, this is Alpha. We've been moved over to LZ Brown. We're going to move in north to the next ammo cache.
I will be
Jack, you're on the rear.
To be an orc
Gotcha.
AA gun on the top of the hill.
Copied, Alpha. Get in position to be ready to
30.
mount an
What was the thing
attack
with me
upon
respawn?
the
Getting
artillery and the
500
core logistics base.
Yeah, if you respawn, you should just be really fixed.
Where's... I'm looking bearing 30.
We have been informed that there are
Mayhem
trucks
RTB for Triple R.
somewhere
I
south
see a
of the
bunker.
road
Is that what you're talking about?
that we should detonate.
I think so. It's got some sort of like man or mounted gun. It's like spinning in a circle right now.
Yeah, that's the Orc artillery base.
I understood.
Minerva Alpha. We have, kind of shitty, but we do have eyes on the Orc artillery
10
base.
pace.
Say again?
Copied, Alpha. Mark what you can.
Yes, go ahead.
Request permission to head southeast.
Contact now. Take your back about with you.
Foxton, you're good?
Yeah, I was just
Vindictor,
letting them
disregard
I'm gonna
last. I believe I may have accidentally been seeing what dwarfs are spawning.
Alright, then I'll come with you. Will you follow when you can?
Sorry, dwarfs.
Yep, we're moving with you.
Going in the book.
This is Vindictor. Our Hoxtons just respawned to try and fix their armor. Can you teleport them back to us? Unless Vix is conveniently nearby.
I am conveniently nearby, but I need to Triple R, so it'll probably be more timely for them to get that PC, especially if it was just for armor fix.
Their screams remind me of fucking Steve Gulls from Dead by Daylight.
Faster! Faster! You got it, boss?
Enrich my soul.
Come on, you gates! You got it, boss!
Additional contacts?
Sisters, be advised, heavy artillery back inbound on us. I'm going to reiterate again. I believe that I was just seeing what dwarfs were spawning in earlier by accident, unless you've actually found something down there.
This is Hayes, we've visited it twice now. Come from the south.
Understood.
Yeah, no eyes on any trucks or anything.
We believe that was
Vindictor, just hold one citizen and hold tight that kill for now. Alpha, what's your ETA on finishing being done with bombing?
We were just hoping to see some fireworks. You can push off if you need us.
Roger, Alpha, I want you to push off and start heading towards the fire and logistics base. Aim to hit hold point Crimson. You're pushing from the same direction. Take the base as one.
Roger, Alpha to move towards hold line Crimson and assist in the assault on the artillery base.
Yeah, we'll probably head for the other location now.
Alright, boys, unfortunately, we can't save the fireworks. We gotta go actually, you know, do our jobs.
We are
Fuck that.
moving to the blue hold line.
Second to what line?
The northeast blue hold line.
We got Rocketeers. That's not Rocketeers. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ren's down. Nope, Ren's alive.
No, I'm up. I just got, legged. Melee, melee, melee!
Here is down.
Shots? Shots left, close?
Direct west.
Crowd going over. Times 2.
Who's left up in Vindictor?
Objective dead. Alright, let's leave. Jack, drop a toe popper, and we're gonna fuck off.
Gotcha. Again,
I'm coming to you.
Who's alive?
Last toe popper I got. Haze.
Understood.
Solo, Alpha, you still with us?
Hey, firm, still on your rear.
There's heavy cannon fire coming from our north.
Alright, we're gonna wait for Jack to drop that toe popper, and then we're gonna move on.
I'm scared, boss. Got scattered dark fire coming in from the northeast towards us.
Yeah, it's towards us. Go ahead and drop them.
Pretty far out, but alright.
Alright, everybody up. Let's keep moving.
Polo, Alpha.
Alpha, go ahead.
Be advised, command elements are detaching, heading back towards command position.
Second?
Check.
Command elements, if you are detaching, heading back towards command position.
Alpha copy.
Good idea, boss. Yeah, I'll do it.
Can you get me an LC close to hold line Crimson for me?
Langley.
And the enemy's directly next to them.
Hey, am I good to light up this rice field full of flare?
Yeah, fuck it. Throw one out there kind of far, though. Get it over them, not us.
Mayhem, Bolo. Request urgent fire support direct underneath you. We are taking contact for something heavy. What direction?
Minerva, Alpha.
Look for red flare.
Minerva, Alpha, might need your medic over here. My medic's down.
I was
He's not
using
gonna be able to get
Jet
back up.
Overwatch.
Copy, already on
Alright,
route.
did everyone land proper?
Mayhem, go to the front of the
Haze, hold off engaging the base dropper right now.
Do the guards need our medic?
Just engage what's running to me.
Negative. Platoon medic is en route. Just focus on regrouping.
Understood.
How come we ain't killed him yet? That's the way.
Okay, I went to do it.
Looks like that orc fire team's down.
Is everyone good? Where are you?
I'm the medic.
Some fires were deployed, unsure of effect.
What is your position?
I have him on C-Tab.
Minerva Alpha, fog marker updated and accurate.
Good copy.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna hold your... Is that a fucking ground vehicle I just heard?
You're the fireworks.
Dicta, be advised, once you crest that hill, I will no longer be able to support you. The AAA fire from that base is pretty intense.
Our medic is down. We have a man down. We need to get him back up.
Everyone good?
Come on, back.
I will need my leg on
I said, hold position.
A-firm, hold at that rock.
Alpha, this is Vindicta.
How come we ain't killed him
This
yet?
is Alpha, go ahead.
Yeah,
Roger, as soon as your medic is up, you are going to load into Mayhem back at LZ Bronze, and you'll be flown north to deal with the northernmost ammo cache. How copy?
Solid copy.
Alright, everybody, we're backtracking to LZ
Vindicta.
Bronze.
Alpha, I can pick you guys up from those rice flats just to your east.
Alpha copies. We'll move down and join you.
Oh, make sure to reapply.
Alright, order, counter order, disorder. We're gonna go down to the rice paddies and put on Mayhem now. Everyone, go.
Yeah. Orders, pick up Alpha, Rough LZ, Bronze, move to LZ Gold, drop them there, and then give them any support they need pushing on the ammo cache.
Roger, I'm picking them up from the rice flats instead. I don't want them to go back and potentially run into their own toe poppers.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
free will.
advance to get eyes on the base.
There is a gun in the tower.
There's a big gun to the left of me, heading 028.
Nothing will stop me.
Also spotted.
Come on, you geeks. Faster, faster.
So at the moment, there is a tank and a vehicle trench 460 meters at bearing 30.
Good copy, Alpha. You are currently en route to LZ Gold, to the northernmost
That's out about
ammo
80
cache.
range, so...
Maybe the Valkyrie can help. Did anyone place a tripwire?
Negative, that's the orcs.
Okay, I want you to advance to hill 385 and move into the base from there.
Mayhem, clear to left.
Be advised, I will be holding to your east in case of fire.
Big gun is decrewed.
Over there.
trying to close range us, so we need to move in.
Yep, advance to hill 385.
Let's go get chopping! Come on, you geeks! Right. I'll get it!
Fire and move.
Shoot dead chop! Chop dead shoot! Shoot dead chop! Chop dead shoot! Come on, you geeks!
The space is all ours, and our orders after that is to just kill them.
That's the way!
Wonderful.
Blood.
I like this plan.
Alpha, be advised, the eastern area of that AO is basically
like the
clear.
flamethrower.
Enemy concentrations are around the village of Aplavien
picked them out,
and to the
Assault?
northwest of that village.
Alpha copies, thank you. We will
Say again?
investigate the village first.
Even better!
He said she'll have picked a flamethrower. That's what you picked them out of slot.
Yep, they're dropping illums on themselves.
Good
night.
Be advised, there's the fire mission currently ongoing.
Alright.
Up the hill.
I'm going to toss Willie P in.
We have a fire mission coming in. Stay clear of the northeast side of the hill.
Understood.
Come on, you geeks! Even better!
P out.
Even better!
Ren, I'm going to need an armor repair sooner rather than later.
Nothing'll stop me!
Be advised, Hayes is running away.
Faster! Faster!
Rushing this red tank. If anyone has
We're entering the base now and anything else.
Good copy. Alpha, another sit rep.
This is Alpha. We've got some sporadic contact here. We're approaching a village to investigate. We are still on the search.
Good copy.
Rin's leg hit. Arm hit.
Mayhem Alpha. Clear comm in that village. Head it up.
Roger that, rockets and guns out.
Focus fire north side.
Everyone good?
Tank. Tank, more.
Mayhem Alpha. Good effect. Thank you.
Alright, Rin's packing herself.
Roger that.
Good idea, boss!
A from what number, Hayes?
I am Hayes. I think I'm 2. I'm hiding behind the bunker from the tank.
2, A firm. Moving.
Mayhem, you're clear to return fire. Any traces just coming up.
Roger that.
Stay behind the hill.
Where's the...
Wherever this is Alpha, we have entered the village of Aplavien. We are starting our search now.
Good copy.
Yeah, Polo.
What?
God damn it.
Need you to return to the artillery pods when you can.
Victor, take cover. Mayhem is coming about.
Roger that.
We have 1 time enemy armor, middle of artillery logistics bit.
Well, shit. I just expended all my rockets, but I do have my last cannon. I'll try and
take out
catch
as
with
much
that.
AA as I can in the meantime.
Hey, firm.
Tank is moving closer.
Alpha, Mayhem is off your station. Over to Vindicta.
Alpha copies. Thanks for the help.
Vindicta, we have a tank shelling us. If you take over that, I will give you a sweep.
After that. Roughly where is the tank? Because you marked it with something?
Stand by.
Hey, stay back.
Rough mark on map APC.
Scene.
Look for the explosion.
Red smoke.
Took care of it.
Never mind, we've cracked it.
They have pull out. You take too much fire.
Mayday, going down.
Can you shift to where the Valkyrie's coming down?
A firm.
Minerva is diverting to try and help. Mayhem, Vindicta, we will need your hospitaler.
I've already diverted.
Good copy.
Got it, boss.
I have explosives, so I'll need someone with explosives
Looks like
here.
command is also added there.
Seeing what I can do.
Minerva, Alpha, cache located. Stand by for debt.
Good copy, Alpha.
I believe I see the cache.
Does anyone have 2 spare magazines?
Yes, where are you?
Where does quick just exploded?
Yep, Hospitaler's currently dealing with the downed Valkyrie.
10's only on directly to yourself.
Is 10 currently on their own?
What about 10?
10 asked where I am and I told her where I am.
A firm.
No.
10 is not alone.
Okay.
They are currently
Minerva, this is Alpha. Target destroyed. Objective complete.
Good copy, Alpha. Pull away and break contact. We will hopefully get you extracted soon. Or diverted. Stand by.
Crunchy joints.
Bovo, Alpha, priority. Need a artillery strike. Village of Aplavien.
My arm. Well, don't do that then, dipshit.
No,
Alpha, say again, marker.
She's packed. Vix?
Northern ammo cache location. Village of Aplavien. Need an artillery strike.
Been touched by women. Congrats.
A firm, strike inbound.
Can I get a pack?
Even better! I get you, boss. Come on, you gates!
Alpha, Bolo, be advised, round out.
Whoa!
Rin and Bear are returning. Fuck.
Hey, Hayes is dead. Congratulations, sisters. You're
Melee,
being overtaken
yep.
by commissarial override.
So this is Alpha. Do not copy your last.
A firm, Alpha, rounds are out, should be inbound in the next few couple of seconds.
northeast, now, go.
Hey, Commissar, dropping cracks on these, because I don't have any.
Alright, you want me to put down a mine dispenser to get...
I want us to run right now. Don't put anything down. Run.
Not gonna stop me! Come on, you geeks! Faster! Faster! Oh, get it!
There's a stand of thick, tall bamboo. That's our rally
Come on,
point.
you geeks!
Mayhem Bolo.
The Artie has been armored.
Good copy. Keep doing that for the
Reloading.
artillery.
Langley, there's another one. You got a lot on you.
Alpha Bolo.
Alpha, go ahead.
You get a BDU on that strike?
I'm ammo black. Keep clearing this place and destroying the artillery.
A little hot and heavy there for a minute. Stand by.
Finish off sweeping south, then progress north down the main road.
Oh, my frames just hang.
Believe that the sisters were a bit more northeast where that melee strike was from. I'm gonna try and find their bodies to get the cracks from them.
Mayhem inbound to artillery base with 4 times resupplies.
Roger, I'm moving with you.
Alright,
We can keep going.
Hey for Mayhem, LZ Copper should be good if need, you can just hot drop them. Mayhem, be advised, enemy air spinning up to the north of the artillery base.
I couldn't take it down.
Oh, there's an APC up there? That's still active? Yep, that just hit the valve. Valve's down again.
He's injured.
Yeah, we're on the other hill compared to you.
Yeah.
Alpha, this is Minerva. Sit rep if you can.
I got 2 tapped by the explosive gun again. First death though.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Come on, you geeks!
Hey, Red Protector, with an enemies here, not fancy combat, need a big one here.
Sorry, Ten, didn't see you in the field. Ten, Commander just spotted you.
Okay, fuck, the boss is gone.
Vindictor, this is Minerva. Progress northwest to clear the rest of the base.
Helicopter south.
Repairing Hodgson's armor. Alright. 10, you here?
I have been on the wrong frequency.
Yep, I was just about to say.
Hodgson, how many demo charges do you have?
5.
I noticed some caches. I will mark them.
Minerva, this is Alpha. Be advised, Alpha was wiped out. We're back at base.
Oh, we all got
Solid copy, Alpha. Do you know what by?
No, they died before.
Yeah, we got fucking overrun. That's what happened. What do you need us to do?
Yeah.
Alpha, load up into the bulk and await either deployment or holding of LZ for Vindicta. How copy?
Be advised, we don't have a pilot anymore?
Copy. I did not know that.
There's a teleport pole at the base to get you guys inserted.
Is that a melee charge?
Alpha, I need you to volunteer someone to fly the Valkyrie and just to extract. Then TP pole. Roger. Disregard blast. Alpha,
Alright, everybody.
take the CP pole, get in here.
Fire now.
Help with what's left of the artillery base.
Second. We are moving into the artillery base to help fight. If you're running off, you're doing it wrong.
The artillery pieces and during the last day.
Yeah, everybody move into the artillery base. We're gonna help Vindicta finish it up.
It is mostly detonating the artillery pieces and clearing the last little bit of the base.
Roger, Vindicta, can you confirm all artillery bases and vehicular assets here have been detonated?
I cannot.
Roger. Search for the base. South side should be clear.
Alright, we're basically finishing helping to clean up. Oh, look, contacts north.
Huckster, detonate any vehicles and artillery pieces you find.
Yeah, we already destroyed one of the caches of trucks.
Chef, you good in there?
I'm heading
There's
up
trench
to
line over here to the northwest that we can clear out.
There's a lot of contact to the west.
Even better!
Yeah, we'll just focus on
get some illumination plans up here.
Polo, I need to rotate east, heavy contact coming into the south artillery base.
Alright, everybody, we just got orders from the southeast base. Apparently there's heavy contact coming in, so head towards the gunfire.
Vindicta, this is Minerva, sit rep.
We are clearing the base and searching for detonating all enemy assets.
Good copy, expedite.
Come on, you geeks!
Has anyone found any vehicles or artillery that have not been detonated?
How come we ain't killed him yet? You got it, boss.
Additional crates spotted, I'll
Even better! I'm hungry for some meat. Right eyes
Still
here.
got plenty of charges left.
Faster! Faster! As it says.
Let the guard have their fun though.
Hey, does anybody still have a launcher?
Yeah, why?
Smoke that truck.
I'm coming up over the hill. What truck? I might not be able to hit
Fire
it.
in the hole.
I'm getting fucked up.
What? East.
You know what, for fun, I'm gonna peek the medical tent.
To the northeast, I see a small
Coming
outpost.
up on your northwest. Where's that truck?
Is that within the...
Down on the road.
You should see it.
Heading
Probably
26
just about.
and 67.
I think anyway, I don't know.
Look, there's more coming.
Minerva, sit there.
We have noticed a small outpost that might just be within the radius, so we're heading there to make sure it's empty.
Good copy. Alpha, Minerva, sit there.
This is Alpha. We're sitting kind of in the middle of the base. It's an overwatch position. Shoot north. What you need?
Roger.
I need a direction on that truck.
Bearing 110, main road, east.
This is Alpha, say again.
Can you mark your insert point on the map?
Yeah?
You just got ambushed by an orc flamer.
Thank you for telling me Minerva. No clue where that hole is.
I mean, they're alive, they're talking.
We are alive because of our armor.
Right. Right. I am on it.
Shepard, you up?
Yeah, I'm up. What's up?
The rest of the squad is chilling back at the original position. We didn't know where you went.
Yeah, I'm just you guys. Hi.
Face green.
Yeah, I've been here.
Arma's a little banged up on green.
Actually, I was over the same fucking thing.
If everyone is ready to move out, let's go check out that small outpost.
Understood. Packing real quick, then we'll be on the way.
Faster! Faster! Even better! Hurry!
10, where was the small outpost?
East, northeast.
I think it's outside the radius. I'm on the edge of the radius and it's still past me, so don't think we have to worry about it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely outside.
Minerva, this is Victor. The outpost is outside the radius, so we are skipping it.
Good copy.
Minerva, this is Alpha. We're engaging squad side contact to our east at the edge of the base.
Good copy, Alpha, hold position. Vindicta, begin pulling back towards the teleporter here marker.
Break contact and start moving back. We go back to the
Vindicta,
teleporter
this
here.
is Minerva, be advised. Pull back marker 1, hold there for Alpha to pass you and head towards teleporter here marker. We're going to stage our fullbacks and get back to the teleporter before extracting.
Correction. Form on me and we'll cover Alpha's retreat.
Understood.
Understood.
Well, I noticed you guys all together after I said that and figured it was easier for me to just go to you. Also, I could use some armor.
I get you, boss. Uh-huh. You got it, boss? I get you, boss.
Minerva Alpha, red air, southeast. Defcopter headed west.
Minerva copies.
Hey,
Try and do what you can with it. I don't know if we can do anything directly anymore.
348.
Everybody go A duty. Times 2. Bring them down. ×3.
Vindictor, this is Minerva, sit rep.
Got stacker for one
We're
and all.
holding just north of Alpha position.
Roger, I need you falling back to fullback 1 now.
Understood.
How come we ain't killed him yet?
Move back to fullback 1.
Mark, east, southeast. Shep, you good?
I'm up.
Apologies, I misheard you. I thought
Nice
you
fucking howling is down a
said we
hard
should
pad.
cover.
Save what we can.
Working on it with the plat mode.
Running low on flares.
Ow, hit.
Bad eyes on the south patrol.
10's down.
Come on, you gates.
Yep, I'm on her. She's up.
Come on, you gates. How come we ain't killed him
Hello,
yet?
Alpha.
You got it, boss.
Question, how are we getting out of here if we don't have a Valkyrie pilot?
Oh, this is Alpha.
Boss. Come on, you gates.
Yeah, there's a markup where the teleporter is.
Right.
Incoming artillery?
Even better.
Friendly already.
This is Vindictor, we are approaching fullback 1.
Good copy.
Nobody leave the
Alpha,
perimeter.
this is Minerva, sit rep.
This is Alpha. We are just lightly engaged. Hostile airfield is fucking off to the east.
You just holding here until everyone
Oh,
else is
great!
gone.
Another
Nobody's trying
airfire
to
from
danger
the
close,
east
just
towards our position.
Yeah, we're waiting for Alpha.
I am on it. Come on, you
Down.
gates.
Ellie's coming back around.
Roger, Alpha, as soon as able, fall back, use the teleport to control itself.
I've only got wire guidance, I don't have any AA. There is a Dushka back in the hill we can spawn from, we could try to take.
Come on, you gates.
Incoming from the southeast. Death Compton. Everybody scatter, somebody's close to grenades. Stop, drop, and roll. And by that I mean go into your fucking medical menu.
That was a launcher, where the fuck did that come from?
That was a guy with a flamethrower that snuck up on us. We need to leave.
Great idea.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. 10 students KO'd, bringing her back. She is awake. You...
She's not going out!
Alright, everybody, fucking full west. Full west now.
Unable, still burning! Alright, I'm burning. Shepard, is it Apris mine dispenser time?
Yes, there's Apers mine dispenser time. Faced it fucking east. Fucking
Okay,
Jesus
moving
Christ,
east.
our medics down.
You got it, boss.
Oh shit, evidently he's...
Alright, we are retreating at this time
Okay,
west.
get haste
Break
up.
contact
Rest of
west.
us will be
Moving now. No excuses, no exceptions.
Bolo Alpha, we are leaving now.
Death Copter coming in from the southwest.
Yeah, I'm Everybody, we're moving the fucking blue line.
Whatever, this is Alpha. We are exfiltrating now.
Edge of the fucking thing, so I gotta fix my holes.
Good copy, Alpha. Don't stop. Do we have a hole?
Okay, you're gonna have to do CPR.
Everybody, we are pushing straight through all the way back to the teleporter pole. Who has to stop for medical?
Vindicta, Minerva, once you reach the fullback point, hold until Alpha is at teleport pole.
We are still holding up the fullback line while Alpha get out of here.
I'm hungry for some meat. Hurry! Come on, you geeks!
Still, where are you exactly?
Right!
Vindicta, fullback. Fullback one again.
West end of the combat.
We are already there.
Copy, run short.
Other than Hayes, is everyone at fullback one?
Alpha, I need you to keep moving to the teleporter pole. Let Vindicta handle your rear.
Hurry! Come on, you geeks! Come on, you geeks! Good idea, boss.
Are we expecting like an orc charge or something?
Expect everything.
Right!
Minerva, this is Alpha. We're moving on the blue line, correct?
Negative. Head to where the teleporter pole was and tell me if it's still there.
Affirm, it's still there.
Roger. Hold there.
Let's go get some.
Vindicta, full back. Alpha hold position.
Contacts for
We are falling back towards the teleporter position.
Wait, what?
Contact.
You got it, boss.
Bearing 250.
Good copy. Engage contact as best you can.
There's contact between us and Alpha, so just push through.
James found the teleport pole.
Direct west. Dig entrenchments as you can. Dig in.
Vindicta, east. There's contact on the ridge.
Keep moving.
I'm hungry for some meat.
Everybody digging around the teleporter pole and hold your position.
Large amount, 150.
Shepard, we got a lot of contacts coming west. 270.
Down at
Hayes, fall back.
Solo, Alpha, you up? We have a lot of contacts west on the hill between artillery stock. West of teleporter pod.
Squigs. West.
Squigs coming
West. Swing down. Steel black on ammo.
Alpha, get
I need a medic
through
here.
the hole.
Where's here?
Alpha, we're first up through the
Hey, that's on the steps. Drop him.
Medic is down.
I'm on it. Okay. Great idea.
damn teleporter before I bite your head off and serve it to you on a fucking platter. Hayes, get through the teleporter.
Check, come. Come, check.
How many people are dead on the other side? Hey, here's leader blood.
Hi, Com. This is Minerva.
Send it.
Be advised, all ammo caches designated. Roads in zone have been mined, and the artillery base has been eviscerated before our extraction. How copy?
Understood. Well done.
Not where we just say all objectives accomplished. You know, you do you.
Your head was red, your chest was red, and both your arms were, like, sorry, the rest of your body was I mean, you did. You were at fatal blood loss. I'd throw grenades, but I don't have any, so L.
Fuck, I missed the...
Yeah, 3 deaths, dickhead.
Wait, no, I fucking pressed continue shit.
All right. As soon as my Arma finishes to either crash or load, there we go.
Did it crash?
I don't know. I heard a clicking noise. And
I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a moment. Start debrief without me. I'll catch up as needed.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Great. I mean, he could have taken us to the bathroom with him if he was a true friend, but we're gonna move past that. Anyways, dwarves.
All right. Happily, it finally worked this time. I hope you enjoyed. You completed all objectives successfully. We're caught, pinned down and caught a few times. When you did the split up, I spawned a big group of orcs to go and attack Alpha, and then focused on Vindicta at the artillery base, and then when I came back, all of Alpha was dead, so sorry about that. Yeah, other than that, hope you enjoyed, and if you have any feedback for me, feel free to let me know.
All right.
Whatever new weapon those orcs were packing, it really hit us like a truck.
Yeah, that's what the weapon is supposed to do.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
They actually just put a miniature truck inside each bullet. It's orc magic.
Exactly. All right. Vindicta, why don't you go first?
Not much from mine. Just I know I wasn't exactly forthcoming with a lot of orders, but I think everyone did their part well. The op was not too easy, not too difficult, and not sure what else to say.
All right. I'll go for Alpha since we're not going to be hearing from. Oh, there's Ground Command. Let's hear from Ground Command.
What did I miss?
Tensei holding forth at great length about all of your failures and shortcomings as a leader and a fully functioning male. I mean,
Excellent. I expect a essay on those so I can learn from them. Obviously not the male part. I don't give a shit about that.
I'll get my fuzzy cuffs and whoop.
I see. Right. Well, so Vindicta's already spoken.
Correct.
Yes.
Cool. Alpha.
That's not how this works.
Please.
Because you said please. I think Alpha went well. I think Alpha was the real MVPs tonight. Mostly because Vix isn't here to contest that. No, I think it went well. Honestly, pretty reasonably straightforward op board. Shut up, Zelig. You're the medic, but you went down, so you don't get to talk. No, things went well. Obviously, we had a little bit of a confusion at the start because Jack had tech issues, so we were trying to sort that out, but he came back and got it sorted. At the beginning, just kind of hanging out, waiting for the ambush, just left 18 mines and fucked off, trying to keep with the theme of the op, which was to hit and move. We got redirected to Minerva's objective because we're clearly the superior element, and so we went off and did that. I died instantly to I don't know actually what killed me, but I died instantly, which is always slightly frustrating. But it is what it is. It's really the only downside of the orcs is some of their weapons have just straight up kill you. So it's kind of like, oh, the AI randomly decided to headshot you. Lamau, go to respawn. But apart from that, my boys did well. I forgot to designate a 2IC to get on comms, so y'all were cut off for a little bit, but y'all did well, hunkered down, held the line. I thought coordination between the different elements was good. Not too much radio traffic where it was too busy, but we were talking back and forth, so that went well. Did some air mobile action, which is always nice. Left some toe poppers. I don't know if those were effective, but we were certainly leaving them behind. Things were a little confused once we did our first air mobile because we were starting to move off and then we stopped and then it was, oh, we don't need to go to that objective, and then we got told to move off again. So that was a little not sure what happened there in the middle of the op. And then we headed to the northeast, which was going okay. And then we just got fucking swarmed under. And what happened there, honestly, was a bit of a failure spiral. We had somebody down, and we were trying to stay moving, and then they would get up, and then someone else went down. And so we just could not build any momentum to leave. And that's honestly one of my only gripes is I know sometimes, you feel it's important to be shooting, but sometimes when I tell you to pick up and run, it means don't keep shooting. It means pick up and run. It means turn and run right then, right now. Like that's really my only thing is when I'm giving an order, I need it to be followed immediately because I'm seeing something that you might not be seeing. And in that case, it was I had called an artillery fire on the village. We were danger close. We needed to leave or we were going to eat artillery shells. So just in some cases, keep in mind, you might not see the problem, but I might see the problem. And that's why I might be saying, hey, we need to fucking run. But yeah, apart from getting squad wiped by something that basically downed all of us at once. Yeah, I think it was at that point that Vix had to leave, so we kind of TP'd in. And the fight at the artillery base was a little bit of a confused mess. I'm really not sure what we were doing there, to be honest, because we started clearing the west and then got told to move southeast. And then by the time we got there, the sisters had cleared it up. But we held, shot it out with a lot of stuff, had a bit of a brawl. Orc flamers are weak sauce. I didn't burn to death immediately, so get fucked. But yeah, apart from that, I think overall Alpha did fantastically. Like I said, this one thing is try and make sure you're paying attention to what's going on. But apart from that, no real complaints.
Okie dokie. Now that I've procrastinated enough, right. I'm going to start this off by saying, Selec, Devil, you two did absolutely lovely work for me. Thank you, Devil, for handling the air assets and support assets absolutely brilliantly, as far as I could tell. And Selec, obviously, yo-yoing around a bit and mostly sticking with Alpha towards the middle end of the op, but either way, you were doing God's work doing that, I anticipate. So, thank you very much. That's if they're even there. Oh, they are, sorry. Overall, this op went pretty well. My plan was kind of immediately somewhat scuppered by the fact that Jack lost connection. I know that's nothing that he can control, so no blame placed there at all. Okay. And then there was a bit of confusion for me trying to work out, okay, so Jack's got back, but the sisters don't have the explosives, so and then kind of just figuring out what to do with that then. That's why Alpha got sent to Vindicta's objective, and Vindicta, you got sent to Alpha's objective. I appreciate the forethought about trying to take out the artillery prior to us dealing with that. However, with how I'd already set the operation to go, and I hoped at least at that stage that I'd still managed to get Alpha in on the artillery-based assault, I didn't want to rob them of that opportunity prematurely. Alpha, the reason why you probably felt a bit confused at that midpoint being inserted to the southwest of the artillery base, being told to then recon what you could before moving in, and then basically being told to, immediately after I told you to move in, reboard the Valkyrie to go north to the other ammo cache, that was because, I'm just going to be honest, you hadn't quite progressed as far as I needed you to. That's no fault of your own necessarily. That's probably more on me for not keeping a better track of what things were happening and where they were happening. So I saw the opportunity of, okay, the sisters can probably deal with this on their own with their support, and in the meantime, you can deal with the ammo cache. So I took it. From there, sisters, you did pretty good at dealing with the artillery base, despite the occasional hiccup with the APC. Alpha, I'm sorry for not keeping a better track of what was happening with you. I was genuinely completely blindsided when you all died. I had no clue what was happening up there. Maybe a radio message slipped past me. If so, that's on me, and I'm sorry. Then Vix left, which threw a bit of a spanner in the works, but it is what it is, and that's just what it is. So, and then the last bit of the artillery base where I ordered you back in, yeah, what happened with that was we had an Orc squad coming in from the southeast. Me and Devil did our best deal, and I think we probably stunted their assault long enough that by the time you'd got there, it had basically pieced out, which is why you ended up in your position, which was honestly really good position to have. And hold while Vindicta did their last bits around the zone. I'm sorry, Ten, for not being overly clear on what I wanted you to do. I will admit the map had by that point gone pretty clogged with my previous drawings, so I probably should have taken a moment to clear them up before transmitting that order, and then from there, I'm just going to be honest, the fallback was a bit of a mess. That doesn't fall on any squad leaders necessarily, that falls on me mostly as far as I can tell. And I'm sorry for that. But once everyone started understanding what was happening, it got into the swing of things pretty easily, and I'd say we did a pretty good job. My only minor gripe with the fallback is when we were at the fallback position itself and we were on the teleporter pole, Shepard went down. I know that Jack was either already dead or had just gone down, and Rin had died. When I tell you, after your squad leader and stuff is down, to just pick up people and go through the teleporter pole, I need you to immediately start doing that. Listen to your squad leader, listen to your ground command. Okay? Sisters, you did a lovely job holding the line until Alpha had gotten their wounded and themselves out. And then when I told you to go, you went pretty quickly. So not too many complaints there. Other than that, you all did a lovely, lovely job.
Yeah, the endpoint there did get very loud and was hard to hear what was going on.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I definitely overcomplicated things, I think, towards the end as well, which didn't help, but I'll try and learn from that. Are there any other PTSs or complaints about my ground commanding that I need to be told so I can learn from them?
Not that I can think of. Though I do have one thing for Dwarf.
Yeah, send it.
Yeah, the caches. They weren't always clear on what we were meant to be blowing up. Unless unless the first zone we entered just didn't have one.
Yeah, the first one you entered, the first one you guys, the sister looked for, you did end up missing it. It was basically one of a kind of dugout area with a little leaf top and an Imperial ammo box inside. I don't know if you guys just walked past it or didn't see it, but yeah, you did end up missing that one, but the guard were able to find both of theirs, so.
Alright. No, we just didn't see it.
Okay.
All
But
right.
if-
Well, if no one else has anything else, thanks for showing up. I'm glad this op managed to run because this was supposed to be run last week, but we had technical difficulties. But thanks for those who've been temporarily overcome until the next snafu. And yeah, y'all are free to move about the cabin and go about your evenings. Thanks for everybody showing up.
Thanks for the op.
Bye.
Yep, thanks for
I
the help.
can't wait to get back into my sister's armor.